Oh no. That's not how it should be. What? Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on, man.
Oh, okay. I figured it out. I figured out how to press the button.
Oh
The
yeah.
play button. Oh, greetings StarCraft community and welcome to another Cold Weekly after having a week break. Joining here with me, I'm Forsetti, joined with Kama
Oh yeah. Hello guys.
and that's just simply awesome. You can see the nice overlay up there. I think oh yeah. I can't really see it myself, but I think it's here somewhere.
It's because you have the score screen there.
Yeah.
It's not to show properly.
Just something to show our peeps that we have a nice logo. I like to show it off. Now, as some of you may know, we are Team Bloodlust and we run weekly tournaments for all leagues between Bronze and Masters. So you can join us at teambloodlust.net if you wish to participate, or just watch our stream as you do now.
So
It seems that we are missing 2 players, which
yep.
means, well, they're disqualified. So let's go on with the 2 who are actually here. Lamask versus Arnest. There's gonna be Zerg versus Terran, I believe.
Hang on, I'll double check. This is actually
Lamask
quite.
could be Protoss as well.
No, Lamask is actually random.
Oh, okay.
It's random. And Arnist is Terran. So we are gonna have a TVR matchup. And since we only have 2 players, is this gonna be best of 5?
Yeah, I think so.
Isn't that our policy? If there's only 2 people, we just host a finals that's gonna be a best of 5.
We usually do it like that if the players are up for it. So we close the signups at 21:30, and this is to have the brackets sorted before we actually begin, because we've had a lot of problems with people last minute signing and stuff like that, and it's impossible to plan brackets that way.
3, 6, 7.
So yesterday we had this silent mode, which was basically just me playing awesome music instead of having the game music on and such, and not commentating due to the fact that it was a little bit tough to do. Toodles.
I just made up the veto system. Like, this makes no like sense whatsoever, but I feel it's the easiest and fastest way to get rid of the vetoes. So
That may be.
Honest is gonna pick map number 1, Lamask is gonna pick map number 2. We are gonna pick map number 3. Honest is gonna pick map number 4. And Lamask will pick the 5th and final map if need be.
Yeah. I think we have to do the normal veto system for, say, Diamond League, since Diamond players are used to another.
Yeah, and it's gonna be easier because the series are only gonna be best of 3s instead of best of 5s, and since this is a best of 5, we're gonna have 5 maps to use. And since there's only 7 ladder maps, it's gonna be quite hard to actually pick the maps. Since there's only gonna be 2 maps that are not gonna be played on. Assuming, of course, the series goes to 5 games.
Yeah. My still not though is the first person to get 3 wins, so it can happen in just one roll.
Alright, Aklon is map number 1. Yonsu is map number 3, and Frost will be map number... No, fuck. Aklon is map number 1, Yonsu is map number 2, Frost is map number 3, and... we'll see. Polar Night is the 4th map, and the 5th and possibly, well, the 5th and final map will be... we'll see. We'll see. Is that a pen?
That's a pen. That's actually my my company pen.
Oh.
My company on it, with my address and stuff. Kind of high tech, you know.
Oh yeah, fancy pen.
It's actually a pretty good pen. There's this company that makes pens for companies, so they sent me this pen for free in the mail and wanted me to order a couple of new ones. Well, this one is really good to use. It's not like I need 200 pens, since my company consists of only me. So.
Cool story, bro. Guess what? We're gonna have a TVT finals best of 5.
Woo. Okay, we're gonna be here till tomorrow then.
And I thought I would actually have time to ladder after this.
Nope.
Nope.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
Terran players are less cheesy than they were in Wings of Liberty, I feel. Most Terrans, I feel, are going some kind of economy build. Like always. In TVT we see a lot of failed Banshee things, and they both do Banshees and then they trade each other's heavy economic blows so that the game...
Yeah, or then the other one goes for like
yeah, so no one gets to the late game until like 40 minutes.
Yeah. Alright, in the upper... hang on, right, left corner of Akelon Waste, we have the green Terran player. It's Honest.
And in the bottom right corner we have the red Terran player, Lamask. He's actually a random player, so he decided to play Terran for the entirety of this tournament, which is, according to his history, his least played race. And that's kind of ballsy from him, and I like that.
I was just about to ask you, do you have any idea if Terran is actually Lamask's strongest race? Because he chose it for the entire tournament, but like you said, it's the least played race from him, so...
Yeah, that's for this season though. He might have played a lot of Terran before that. But his Zerg and Protoss levels were way beyond the Terran level. I think it was level 5
Considering
or
his
something.
APM, of course, it's gonna be all spam, but still, it could be possible that he's actually just an. He used to play in Wings of Liberty, and he played Terran for, let's say, Platinum or Diamond level, but
This could be.
he switched to random for Harvest Swarm. This, of course, this is just theory crafting, but it could be.
And I really like players that go random. It adds a unique element to the game, and it shows how versatile you can be as a player.
Yeah,
And it also shows how your strategies go. It's not like if you're a random player, you kind of need to have some kind of anchor point in all of the races. You can't really go, oh, I gotta all go fast medevac with Terran, and with Protoss I want to go Cannon Rush, and I mean
Yeah.
completely different things. You're just gonna spend a lot of time, too much time learning all that, and
yeah. And to be honest, my personal opinion is that every single caster should play random. Just because if you play random, your game sense is gonna be incredible. Like you're gonna know every single matchup. Like just like everything to know about every single matchup if you play
yeah.
random.
I think most casters are random, aside for casters like Todd, but he's mainly a player.
No, no, actually, Day9 is the only one who's played random as a caster.
Well, Apollo is
Oh well, yeah,
Grandmaster as
Apollo.
random,
Oh yeah,
and
Apollo.
Artosis plays random for training. I know that. Not quite
No,
sure about
this,
Tasteless.
this Apollo is Protoss. I
Mm.
watched his stream. He's Protoss.
Do you mean Artosis?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Artosis.
Artosis is Protoss. That's his main race, but he does play random for training.
Does he?
Yeah, sometimes.
Interesting.
I'm not quite sure if he always does that though.
Oh, he gets some SCV building the CC.
That
Oh,
was
nice.
quite nice. That's gonna delay his expansion for quite some time.
Yeah.
Ulamovsky has been mining some gas. I think he's gonna use it for the factory since he hasn't built any Reapers yet.
Yeah, I feel so too. Actually, no, it's gonna be a tech lab.
And a factory.
And
Tech lab doesn't cost much. It's like 15.
it's only like
25 gas.
yeah.
Does anything in the game cost less than 25?
No.
I think the extractor costs 25 as well. Doesn't it?
You mean the Yeah,
Zerg.
yeah, extractor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 25. Plus the drone, of course, which technically makes it 75.
Yeah. That's why it has to cost 25.
Although, actually, one Baneling technically costs 12 and a half gas. No, it doesn't. What the fuck?
It costs 25 for one. I know what you were thinking there, of course, since Zerglings are created in pairs, but
Yeah.
Banelings are not.
Yeah, I just remember, like, who's the Zerg player here?
Yeah.
Come on.
Kama, by the way, he is a master level Zerg player, and yeah, and he can also make mistakes, people. So be kind to him.
At least when it comes to stats, like, I've never bothered to, learn useless facts, like, how many
Yeah.
shots a Marauder does it take to kill one Ultralisk or
Yeah,
stuff like
and that's
you
the
don't
kind
care.
of thing for theory crafters and not for players.
Yeah.
It
Like,
might be
I
nice.
honestly couldn't care less about that. Like, I feel it's just a waste of time to, trying to study maths in SC2 when you
Yeah.
could actually just be playing the game.
It might be nice to try some unit testing and see how many Marauders can kill a Thor, for example, because then you will know when to push and when to not push.
Yeah, but it's extremely situational. And
Yeah.
especially for Zerg, it doesn't really matter because you just build more stuff than your opponent and win, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, that's the simple way to put it, but of course it's a little bit more in depth than that, but still.
If it were that easy, then everyone in the top would be Zerg. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's as you said, build more stuff than your opponent, but that's basically the goal of every player. So,
Yeah, yeah.
there's going to be a drop from Arnis here. Seems like the only thing going on for the time being. There's not really much defense here for Lamask.
No, he's actually gonna do a lot of damage, I feel.
Can easily clear out his mineral line. See that these tanks are way out of position.
Yeah,
All the
and the
Marines
rally
are as
points
well.
are straight to the natural.
Yeah,
He could probably kill the tech lab on the factory at least. And a lot of SAVs, of course.
see how this goes.
Oh,
2 workers killed. Well,
Lamask
it's
is
pretty
pulling
nice
this-
save
this
for
touch.
Lamask. He
yeah.
only lost 3 workers there.
Nice reaction time. Like really nice.
Yeah. Pulled them away just in time. It might be a bit tad slow, but good for Gold League.
Yeah, really good for Gold League.
That did cost Lamask like 20 seconds of mining time in the main base, so...
Yeah, but it
still
doesn't really
something.
matter because Honest was completely supply blocked behind that, and he didn't build more supply depots, so he couldn't actually build anything himself. So
This is true.
it evens out.
Honest is ahead in supply and workers though, so
Yeah, that's true.
doing things like this will just greatly enhance everything you can do now.
Oh, here we go again.
Drop on top of the tank. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Easy
He might
to
actually get the tank. He's gonna get the tank. Really nice.
If I was Arnist right now, I would just drop the hell of it out of my opponent because Lamask only has Marines. And upgraded Marines with Steam Love, of course. But
Didn't he just finish +1 attack? Yeah, he did. He has Steam and +1 attack. And
let me
Artist
just
is
finish
gonna
it.
finish his +1 armor and Steam right now, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's pretty even.
it's gonna be a tank. Tank Marine versus Tank Marine. Oh, this game is gonna keep us up all night. Just this game. And there are 4 more to come.
But midday.
Because TVT is one of the things, or I think this mirror match thing in general. A few people have figured out their mirror match in Silver Gold. Now this is a nice push from Lamask. I think he's gonna
although-
die, but it's nice that he's doing something.
Yeah. Well, he has to pretty much try something. Because
He's
he'll
gonna clear
take...
the Widow Mines actually. No.
Nice!
Well,
Really nice.
that was quite cost effective anyways. But there's a huge tank line, or a tank line for Arnis up there, so I think he should be able to hold this pretty easily. Now with the Raven as well.
Oh, the Devastator missile.
Oh!
Oh, all the Marines die. Alright, well, that didn't quite work out.
No.
It was a nice idea, but it's just generally not a really good idea to, you know, try to push up a ramp against a siege up Terran.
Exactly. You kind of need to do some kind of drop play or go around, as Arnis has all his forces down here, so going up for his main base. Or
Yeah,
even just his third would be a really good idea, even though all of the units were here.
Yeah.
Because even just dropping in the natural would be fine, because... Did he have any medivacs though?
no, he didn't actually. He doesn't even have a starport. He's just now building it.
Yeah, and he's building double command center as well to make sure that he can keep up with
Yeah.
the beast that is Arnist.
Oh, yeah.
He's a beast.
He's actually moving out, and he could actually try to go for the kill.
Yeah, I think you can end the game right now, but if we know TVT right, then nope.
Nope, not gonna happen. The upgrades are dead even, Steam for both. No, actually, never mind. +1/+1 is now complete for Honest. Whereas Lamask is still stuck at Steam and +1 attack.
Scanning his shoulder here pretty heftily, trying to figure out what the opponent is. Now, I think TVT is one of the most interesting matchups in the pro levels, because so much different stuff can happen.
Yeah.
But in the lower levels, it can get a little bit stale because no one really knows where they have the edge.
Yeah. And the fact that TVT is so heavily, you know, a game of positions, like you have to, you
Yeah.
know, siege before your opponent does. You have to get a better concave every single time.
You don't really have to go siege at all. You don't really need siege tanks. If you go pure bio, you can work with that, but you have to be very
Yeah,
aggressive.
but if you go marine tank against marine tank, you pretty much have to siege before your opponent does.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They will get an edge at least.
Yeah. Honest is actually macroing like a total boss. He's like,
yeah, he's
supposed
maxed
to
at
be
60
max.
minutes. That's pretty good. Gold players aren't what they used to be.
Yeah.
My god, that must hurt. Getting like 3 tank shells in your face.
So now that we're watching siege tanks shell each other, how's the C2 been for you, Falsetti? Oh, never mind, we're actually gonna have a fight. Oh, crap.
Oh, and Arnist won. Just,
Oh,
he
Jesus.
just had a surplus in units, I feel, and having more marauders in the mix
Yeah.
really showed
GG
that.
is called. Honest takes game number 1.
That was kind of a quick game, actually. A game ending before 20 minutes is kind of a macro game.
Yeah.
That I don't know. Karuma-san. Arnis is asking for a small break. Being 1-0, he probably needs to wash his face or something.
Yeah. Maybe run around the house for a couple of minutes just to, you know, cool his nerves off.
Or cheer on himself. He's like, yeah, I won.
So yeah, while we wait, how's SC2 and life been for you, Fossetti, this past week and a half?
It's been quite busy actually. The 1 week we had off last week did wonders for me, as I actually felt I had time to do all the things for once. Now that I'm getting back into it, I feel it's hard to find time for practice. So I'm glad I'm not gonna focus on being a player anymore.
Oh yeah, you made the decision of being more focused on the hosting and casting and managing.
Yeah, basically what I've always done. I wanted to do the hosting and organizing thing, but the player thing kind of came on the side if I played enough. But I don't really think I can find the time, because there are other things I want and have to do.
Yeah.
But the game is never gonna be
Forgotten.
boring for me. Never.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always entertaining to play the game.
Yeah.
Aside from when you're losing 10 times in a row, that sucks.
Yeah, I know the feel, but luckily at the moment I'm actually on a fucking hot streak. Like,
Oh yeah. Okay,
I
don't
thought,
say
like-
it. I'm just gonna peek at your profile, and the viewers are gonna see.
all right. Just it's actually the other account.
Oh yeah. Do you want to show that account? Isn't that kind of like a Smurf account?
It
Well,
I
actually,
find
it just shows. We have real ideas, so it doesn't actually show your name. I think.
It should. We have real ID.
Well, it shows your name, but it doesn't show your
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay, it does. Never mind.
Yeah, there it is.
Anyways, this is Kama for the last week.
Game type 1v1, remember.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been pretty busy on the ladder.
Okay, let's see. Win, loss. Win, 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 win. Win, loss, win, loss, win, 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 loss, win, win, win.
So currently
Loss,
I'm
win, loss,
on
win, win,
about,
win.
currently I'm on about
Loss, win, win.
3% win rate for the last week or something.
That's sick. Nobody gets that, and it's weird that you haven't been promoted yet.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I hope I will finally get back to Masters tomorrow when I get I pretty much got the whole day to play tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I
I mean,
should get
how
back.
much do you really need? Is it like 95% chance? Nobody has that, so they can only expect
Yeah.
that.
Alright, anyway, back to the Gold Weekly. In the bottom left-hand corner of Yonsu, we have the Green Terran Honest, currently up 1-0 in this best of 5 series. What you laughing at?
My girlfriend laughed at a really nice timing. She just laughed like after you said it, like it was weird. And in the top right corner we have the Red Terran La Masque.
What does the drum say?
Oh yeah, you saw that too. I
Yeah.
saw that earlier today, and I so wanted to message it to you.
Yeah, I saw it actually yesterday already.
Okay.
What does the drum say?
Just exactly like the fox.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's just.
Oh man, it was so funny. We were driving with my friend last night, like after midnight or something. We were just driving around and we went for this really dark foresty road in the middle of nowhere, and we just turned up the radio on accident. Like we were listening to Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare album, but then he accidentally hit the button on the radio, so the radio went on and they actually played "What Does the Fox Say" on the radio. Then I just I looked on the road and I saw something move there, and I instantly hit the brakes and we stopped to see what it was. And guess what it was?
Oh, it was a fox.
It was a fucking fox. We laughed so hard.
Oh, man.
Oh man, we're actually gonna
That's
have
one of the things the universe can screw you with.
Yeah.
The universe likes to screw with you all the time.
Yeah. I'm interested in seeing what this SCV will do.
I think it's gonna patrol this. Yeah. Make sure that this vegetation is all his. Nobody can take it.
This is my weed mall.
It's
Ah, there's
good
the fact.
position to put a factory. So we might see like a super fast Banshee.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
It can also be a mine thing, mine play, but the refinery first and proxy factory Banshee is so incredibly stupidly early that few people expect it to come, but it's so all in as well. You have nothing at home.
Yeah. Like he might die to this one Reaper.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, he's not.
Well, if that one Reaper can kill these 3 Marines because there are no more showing up. So
Oh yeah, that's actually true.
if he has the micro to do so, then he can easily do that.
Also, Arnist has to know something's up. He saw double gas, no factory, no starport.
Yeah, and here
nothing.
comes the super fast Banshee. Oh
Yeah.
my god. It could also be a Thor drop, that would be so cool, but we are not seeing any armory coming down.
Yeah, it's gonna be Banshee, I feel.
And La Masque, no Arnist, I mean. Arnist is going for the quick command center. Which
And
means
there's the eBay as well. He's gonna be well prepared for this.
no, because this is a very quick Banshee.
No, but he has some marines and his engineering bay is halfway complete already. He's gonna have the turrets and marines up to deal with this.
Well, if he gets the cloaks, then one Banshee can easily
Oh,
kill
and
all
he's
the
got
Marines.
it. He's got it.
Oh, that's very nice.
That's really nice.
And why is La Masque building barracks there?
I have no idea.
La Masque keeping
Oh,
supply
and
block.
his supply block as well. Oh.
That's the worst thing that can happen when you're playing some kind of super fast build.
Yeah, like, alright, let me proxy a factory and a starport and go for a ridiculously early cloak banshee. Oh wait, I get supply blocked at 27.
Yeah, so it gets out at the same time as a usual banshee does, but you don't have anything else at home.
Yeah.
That's how.
And that's why I'm still in Gold League, exactly.
That's what she said, or something.
Or something.
It's gonna be Minds Up for Arnis. I like this choice, doing that instead of. Well, is this tech lab gonna burn out before the bench is coming out?
Assuming the mule doesn't actually repair. There we go, there we go.
Oh,
There we go with the repairs, there we go.
Gonna be a close call. Now this Banshee will get out at the same time, or a little bit later than a normal proxied Banshee.
Yeah. Actually, quite a bit later.
Yeah, the normal one should be there 20 seconds earlier.
Oh, the bit of her.
So that was a nice scout from Arnist. Now it was pretty predictable position as well. That's kind of where proxies would be put.
But he's actually doing some damage with this. Already 2 kills.
That's not enough to offset the money or the
no way.
sacrifices.
Is he gonna get the tank? No way.
I think he's gonna get the tank.
No, he's not. No, man.
Yeah, no, man.
Oh, the Widow Mine. Fuck.
Bam. Wow, you need 2 Banshees shooting twice each in order to kill one Widowmine. Widowmines are OP, man.
Yeah, they are. I hate 2 units.
Now, going for a fast expand is actually pretty good against Banshee. Although
Yeah, it looks like it.
it is if you have ground troops, because then you have tons of scans.
Yeah, you have double scan.
Turret. Now here, yeah. And in TVT, you're actually fine with using a lot of scans. You don't really need to use a lot of mules because your opponent is in the same shoes as you. It's not like versus Zerg and a Protoss player. You have to make mules in order to be able to be in the game economy wise, or else you'll be behind economy, but not in TVT. It's both a Terran. I didn't need to talk a lot about this. This is pretty simple. 1 + 1.
You should be a voice actor, to be honest.
Did you see what I gave? What the sound was? The
What?
sound was for?
Yeah, I did. I'm in your camera
Okay,
because I'm lazy like that.
that's fine.
So when nothing is going on whatsoever, I could probably take a moment to just make some fillers. It's kind of funny. You know how I took the break like 2 weeks ago from practicing?
Yeah.
When I got back 1 week ago, my APM has just skyrocketed. Like, it's
Yeah.
insane. I noticed that before my APM was on average like 190 or something like that. Now recently, guess what my average APM is now?
300.
Close, 260.
Nice.
Like, I don't know what it is, but every single time I take a break, I'm gonna be way better at the game after the break.
Yeah, this is kind of how the brain works actually. It needs time to process the information that you have gone in, so if you try to hammer in information, you're just gonna fuck up, because if you go day after day after day with the same things, then you're gonna be good mechanically at some point, but you're forgetting some things and you are not letting the information sink in, so you need some time to take a break off.
Yeah.
Couple of days or a week or so to actually come back and understand, oh, that's why I did what I did and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Although the funny thing is that previously when I took a break, I would play really well for like 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 days tops, and then I would just fucking suck again like I should. But right now I've been playing for like 1 week straight, and I still don't lose games. Like I don't understand what it is.
I
I'm
think
just
it
playing
might be
really well.
before, maybe here's actually an engagement coming, so we have.
Oh yeah. Just taking a nice siege position.
So Arnis is having a team leadership an advantage, as I thought it would be. I thought he
Oh,
would have.
Lamask actually has the supply lead.
Yeah.
Although, what's the upgrades looking like? Anist has +1/+1 complete.
Yeah,
Lama-
Arnis should just go for this because one siege tank can't really do splash damage to go on this, but
Yeah,
he will when Arnis is afraid to attack in the game.
yeah. Lamask is actually gonna clean this up. Oh, but he gets the tank with the drop.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Still pretty close. Still pretty close.
So unit loss for that is as similar as can be. No clear
Yeah,
advantage
pretty
there.
much. Lamask has lost 300 more, but that's not really a big deal.
Yeah, as now that the economy has stabilized, they are equal on both bases and harvesters. Now, Arnis having one extra command center that can fly over to the third.
What do you mean equal in harvesters? Honest has 9 more. Well,
Oh,
11
well,
more.
last time I checked, he had like, yeah, it was 43 to 44 or something. Or 40 to 44, I think.
39 to 50 right now.
Yeah. So,
Oh my gosh.
Arnis got himself into the good lead after that push.
Alright, so Arnis is gonna land his third CC right now, and he's probably gonna make a planetary out of it, I would assume.
That's usually what players do, especially in open fields.
Yeah.
I personally just make orbitals over all over and end up losing bases. That's not good. Shame on you, for City.
Well, I don't know, to be honest. Well, it depends on the matchup and the style you're playing. Like, if you go for a really marine heavy drop style in, let's say, TVs or something, just make orbitals everywhere. Because
Look at the upgrades. I didn't pay attention to this before, but Arnis is way ahead in upgrades.
yeah, he
He
is.
has 2 defense and 1 attack upgrade, while Lamosk has nothing. He's
Yeah.
researching 1-1 right now. It's done in about 40 seconds, maybe next time they clash.
Yeah.
Um,
Although Honest can't afford to start his +2 weapons, actually.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, Doom Drop.
This is actually gonna do a lot of damage, as
it
Arnis,
is. It might actually force a base trade.
it will,
It's probably will.
or it should.
It should.
So Arnis will be behind, or he might be able to save this, but I think he will be behind if this push goes on.
Well, it depends totally on how much Lamask will actually lose.
So the upgrade's gonna be evening out now. Lamosk killed the engineer.
There's the-
It's gonna die now. Or run away. No, let's do that.
Well, he killed the 2 E-base, that helps. He might be able to catch up in upgrades.
Yeah, 13 workers killed, which almost evened out the harvesters, but Arnis is still ahead there, so Lamosk didn't do enough damage
No, he
to
didn't.
make this work.
Does he see the 4th base of Arnist? Yeah,
Well,
he does.
technically this is the 4th base.
Well, it is the fourth base. One,
Yeah.
2, 4. Math skills, do you have them?
Yeah, he should definitely just have attacked up there with some of the units that were just idling, sitting down here.
Yeah.
But now I think Arn is just gonna go over and win the game. Which is just not enough stuff for us to defend.
Someone in the chat is asking, do we guys want a clan war?
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Bring it on, brother!
We're probably gonna get our asses kicked since we only
The
have
ace
like...
player from Team Lawless, comma, just defeated Innovation.
Oh fuck.
It was Acer Esports, wasn't it?
Oh man. The day I beat Innovator's ass.
By the way, to you who are asking, it's not really a clan war if you're asking for it. What you're gonna say like, you guys suck and we wanna kill you. Something.
And in the other news, Lamask just won the, no, forced.
Arnist won the game.
Yeah, honest. Oh my god, I'm so bad today. I'm so...
It's gonna be 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0 right now. This could be the last game.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be Frost, so we're gonna be here for about 3.5 hours.
But yeah, Primal, bring it on. We're up for it.
Oh my god!
Currently, I feel we have a pretty strong amateur team. Seeing as Foxcode is nearly master level. He is as close as he can be, and you are already a master player. And then we have Manx, who is a diamond player, and me, who are platinum. But I want to be diamond really bad, so I guess that counts.
He's asking if you want to play tonight.
Well, that depends how long the weekly is going on.
Yeah.
If there's just one more game, say 10 minutes, then sure, I'm up for it.
Yeah, me too.
And we can stream it as well.
Depends on Foxcode though. Oh my gosh. Here we go for the third map of this Gold Weekly Finals. In the upper right hand corner we have the blue Terran Arnist, currently up to the nothing.
To do nothing? Oh my god. If this was the best of 3, he'd already won. In the bottom right corner we have the green Terran player, Lamask. Lamask. Me voller mycket. Are you the one talking to me on Skype?
I'm talking to Foxcode, but it's in the group chat.
Oh, so that's why, okay. Just wondering. Just wondering, Tintora.
And Foxcode is up for the clan war.
Nice. We're gonna stream that afterwards as well. That would be kinda cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yay. Reaper opening from
Honest.
Honest.
As usual, he's been doing the same build for every single game.
Lamask had I think it was 14. 13 or 14, a late 13 or 14 refinery. So that can only mean one thing. Command center into factory play. No, it actually can mean several things. Which usually means those things because people in StarCraft tend to do the same things even though they don't have to. Because that's a norm. Arnie is gonna scout his opponent first. No, Arnie is gonna be scouted first. Man, he was green last game, so I'm kinda confused.
Yeah, they switched colors. Like Honest used to be green for the first 2 games, and Lamask was red. But now Honest is blue and Lamask is green, so it's kind of confusing. So yeah, nothing out of the ordinary going on. Honest is going for the factory, and Lamask is actually making Reapers as well.
A bit later, but good for defensing as Arnis is going for Reaper as well. But
Yep.
it's just a scouting Reaper and he's gonna get killed actually. Nice pickup from Lamask.
First blood.
Indeed. You know, yesterday I wrote First Blood when a probe was nearly killed by a Reaper, but then the Reaper gave up, so he wasn't First Blood, so even then I predicted wrong. Now, actually double Reaper here from Lamask, he might end the game right now, to be honest.
Could he? No way.
With good micro he can actually.
Oh yeah, with good micro, but
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
let's go, Blake.
And turrets. Nice defense against Reapers. Now pulling away all your SCVs is frightening and all for the opponent, but
It's not
hardly worth
actually
it.
efficient.
So Arnis is quite behind. Just look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
What does the drone say?
Ah, Lamask is... I think he's following up with Banshee play.
Yeah, this is actually really cool.
Yeah!
Ah, my voice is breaking like a madman. Ah. Alright, anyways, these 2 Reapers just chilling and killing. Chilling.
I think I was a little bit over ambitious with these Reapers. Oh, nice positioning from Arnis.
Nice defense.
Yeah.
How's the scans going up? Alright, Arnis doesn't have any idea that the Banshees are gonna be on the way.
No, Lamask
This is a classic 1-1-1. Oh, look, armory. Are we gonna see Taurus? Please tell me we're gonna see Taurus.
Aw. I mean, it's so cool. I think maybe it's gonna be Hellbat drop instead. Maybe? No.
I don't know. Why would he
Taurus
go
would be
for a
awesome.
drop when he's going for Banshees and Cloak?
I don't know, man. Because he can't make Hellbats yet, I guess.
No,
He's
but
not making
then
big
he
acts or
wouldn't get the Banshee Cloak now, would he?
Why, Thor? It's quite
Alright, well the
peculiar.
armory is just now finished. We'll see what's gonna be coming out of the factory.
See what's coming out of that shit. What is it?
That's another tank. That's disappointing. That's like so disappointing, man.
These Reapers are just chilling with their anger management. Oh, they're gonna be killed to this Widow Mine. Look at this.
Oh!
Awesome placement by Arnis.
Oh yeah, really smart. Boom. Lamask has to be the happiest C2 player I've ever seen. Like, he just loses units left and right and still, like, jokes about it.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool sportsmanship. We like players like that.
Yeah, it's really cool to see people who actually enjoy the game, even though they're like losing units or games even.
But I feel that Lamasque is playing very well at this time. He
He's going mech.
got a pretty nice edge. Now, I think Arnis is gonna see this. I think maybe he barely missed it.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang, brother.
This isn't actually enough Marines, is it?
No, I don't think so, actually. Don't just die.
This is interesting. And yeah, behind this, Lamasque is adding the 2 factories, so he's gonna be playing mech this game, which is gonna be real interesting.
Yeah, I suppose he just made that have armory for upgrades and then he just forgot to upgrade or something. Oh, wait a minute!
Oh, snap!
I was almost 2 dead banshees.
Oh, nice calling the mule the repair. But then Banshee just says, no, not gonna happen.
Banshees, and the banshee is prima donna, is a diva.
Yeah.
Nah, you have to follow me. So it's hard to tell who is really ahead in this game. I feel like Arnis is defending really well.
Yeah, it is. But Arnie still doesn't know that the his opponent is going for mech. He still has no idea.
And this is gonna be some quite heavy Hellion or Hellbat play. So double reactor before the second factory with Tech Lab actually.
Yeah. And there's the blue flame as well. I feel it's gonna be just Hellion for round buys.
Mass Hellion indeed. But Arnis going for counter drop, seems. Or
Yeah, and the Banshee going to the main base meanwhile. Actually stops at the natural.
getting these supply depots would be really nice. They're worth 20 supply each, or 16 I think.
Yeah, 16. Oh, nice cloak. Oh, he just...
I think that's gonna die anyways, yes. So got a supply depot, an extra SCV, and already had 5 kills, and forced a scan, so that Banshee has paid for it herself.
And yeah, like I said, 3 Hellions on the way. Well, now 2, because 1 finished. But still, it's gonna be Hellions instead of Hellbats.
Pretty cool transition, though I feel like Lamasque is trying something very weird, and I mean, he's doing very bizarre things, going for 2 Reapers, and then following up with a later Banshee with Cloak, and then following up with quick Infernal Pre-Igniter, not quite quick, but Mass Hellion play.
I think it's just cool, because Hellions actually are really freaking good against Marines.
They are, well, especially with the upgrade.
Yeah. And plus 1 ship weapons is already complete.
But if you know how to split Marines, Marines are better.
Yeah, but you have to keep in mind this is Gold League.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not saying that gold players are bad or anything. It's just
and the good thing about Hellions is that they're so fast. That I mean, Baneleys can't really run away if you see a lot of splitting. It's not gonna help you anything. But Hellions, if they see, well, Marines are splitting, I'm just gonna run away.
Yeah.
So the Hellions can always pick their fights. You don't
Yeah.
have to wait for the opponent, like the Marines do. It's funny how small the Marines are actually in this game. While they're huge suits made up of pretty bulky prisoners with huge muscles.
Yeah. Totally agree. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, Lamasque is actually pushing out.
And he's pumping Hellions now, having a spike and getting a ton of SCV kills. That was a nice timing for him, having 20 SCVs killed.
He's gonna get a 6 siege position as well, if he just does it.
But Arnis is catching his tanks off guard, so he can actually...
Oh, temporary.
Bye bye.
So yeah, that third base isn't gonna mine anytime soon. See, I told you this strat works. Like, this is just really freaking cool. Oh, the CVs. No.
Don't clump them up! Blue Flame Hellions is like when you have no defense at home. Oh.
Ruining us. He didn't target fire.
And yeah, I think
This is the brilliant thing about Hellions. Like, you can just run them to a siege line and snipe 1 or 2 tanks for basically free.
well, that rarely happens though, as we saw here. All the Hellions died, no tanks died.
He did
Yeah.
kill.
But this is a pretty nice push. I think his Arnis is pretty well pinned down, but Lamask needs to expand.
Well, he has 2,300 minerals. He could easily just double expand behind this.
Oh, don't pull that tank behind the mineral line if you're getting shot by a Tiger.
That's suicidal. So yeah, this is a really nice siege position for Lamask, and if he just expands behind this and macros properly, he's gonna be way ahead. He's adding the factories, he's adding 2 CCs. Perfect.
The greatest strategic decision from Lamask here, deciding not to engage when he knows he really can't, and Arnis as well being very aware of his positions.
Yeah.
And knowing where to go and where not to go.
But yeah, it looks like all players still haven't figured out that one Raven Seeker missile still doesn't kill 1 tank.
So there's gonna be a drop in the back
maybe
here
fly.
with Hellions, and just everything is gonna die here. Wow. 44 workers killed in total.
I told you Hellions are the answer, and he's pushing the natural at the same time.
You know, look at the supply,
Yeah.
and then think about how much
Oh,
Arnis has
look
lost.
how much damage the Hellions are gonna do.
Wow.
Everything's clamped up. Does he actually
So
have...
weird.
Now he's gonna lose those 2 tanks though. But still, he's done so much damage. He's
This is unrecoverable. Having lost 54 workers in total.
yeah, he's down to 13 SCVs against 43. Like, that's just sick.
But having lost so many workers, it just shows that Arnis is the better macro player here, seeing as Lamask is pretty close to his opponent in supply.
Yeah. +3 ship weapons started. Well, vehicle weapons, doesn't matter, still.
Now Arnis can't really afford to sit back and...
No, he's gonna push out.
Yes, and there's so many Hellions, I'm not actually sure if...
8 more on the way.
Yeah, Arnis has 9 Marauders, and these Hellions can't kill that, I promise you.
Yes, they can.
Hellions suck against Marauders. With
Doesn't
these
matter,
many
look how
Hellions,
many-
it still
look how
takes
many
2
Hellions
shots
he
to kill
has.
1 Marauder.
Look how many Hellions he has. 8 more just finished.
They're gonna die, all of them.
Oh, look! The barrier just melts.
Yeah, the Marines die, but Marauders are gonna live. Well, maybe not with the tank.
Come on.
Come on,
Come on now, look! See, the Hellions don't
Okay,
give a
oh.
shit.
I'll give you that. Well, Arnis has already lost the game. There's nothing he can do to get back into this unless Lamask just makes a huge blunder.
To be honest, I don't see how Lamask can fuck up big enough in order to give Arnis.
If you press A on the keyboard and then click on Arnis' position on the map, then he has won. That's That's how little he can fuck up with. Oh, all those Marines.
See, I told you Hellions are good. I told you.
I never doubted you a second.
Yeah, sure.
But they're not really.
Gee, Lamask takes the third game. And Polar Night is the fourth map.
ポラれないと Oh yeah, Fox God. I think we can stream it with Wi-Fi.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Almost says he's happy. Every reason to play the very well thought out strategic game.
Yeah, that was a really nice, entertaining game.
If you ask about their level, they're just gonna say that they're level 30 Zerg, level 12 Terran.
Yeah, I just corrected myself.
The bottom position, we have the green Terran Honest, leading to 1 against his opponent.
His opponent, the red Terran player Lamask, showing some real insanely entertaining and sick Hellion play last game.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
But not the Hellions, they were hot. Because they had the Infernal Preigniter upgrade.
So now they're gone back to their original colors, like Lamask is back to being red and Arnest is back to being green. Does this mean that Arnest is just gonna win this game? Because the green player has won every single game so far.
That's true.
That's true. Interesting statistics.
So interesting statistics, but they're still from a quite small sample pool, so I don't think they're worth anything.
Shut up, doesn't matter.
It's like winning once in the ladder a day, and you say, "Hey, I won 100% of my games this day." Useless
Well, it's still
statistics.
true.
It's true, but it's useless. It has no
Arnest is
practical
gonna do the
value.
same build again.
But that doesn't go for you because you just win every game.
Well,
you
not
can,
every single game, but most of them.
you can almost say that you won 100% of the games this week. Almost. Almost. So close.
I think I have won every single game.
Have you played against master players or only diamond?
I played a couple master players.
Okay.
Not many though, because the MMR system is just fucked up. Like today I played a platinum Protoss, a high diamonds whatever, and then a master, and then a platinum again. Like it doesn't make any sense.
There are platinum players that are suddenly rising to fame, I suppose.
Yeah, guess so. And the funny thing is that the platinum Protoss actually played better than the master player.
Then he's probably a smurf.
Yeah, probably.
First
Oh,
blood,
nice kill.
honest kills, first SCV. And
Oh, Arnest is
Factory
actually
going
not
up.
going for the same build. He's gonna go factory before the CC this time.
So
Whereas
maybe-
Lamask will go for the factory, no, the command center before the factory.
Yeah, I think Arnis wants to go for some Banshee play.
Yeah, could be. Reaper against Reaper. Well, Reaper against two Reapers. That's not fair.
Oh, Kama, you're so cute sometimes.
Oh, thank you.
Like, this game was all about fairness. It never is. The player who has the most unfair unit composition wins. Is like, if you have 4 Marines astray and then caught off guard by 10 Marines, well, that's gonna be unfair, but
Yeah, or then you spawn on Belshir Vestige as Terranor Protoss and you... No, I mean Terranor Zerg and then you play against Protoss and then you're just like, well, that's not fair, you're gonna win because you have Protoss units.
pretty nice harass from Lamask here, but it didn't quite do the thing he wanted, I suppose. He
Well, he
see
did kill the SCV.
He killed on SCV. He didn't delay too much for it to be significant.
No, but he still saw the factory with the Tech Lab and the CC and, well, that's pretty much all there is to see, so
Wow.
he got everything he needed.
Lamask has double engineering bay at this point.
Oh, snap, son.
Sick! He's gonna go for the crazy upgrades. I mean, who knows? Who knows? My nose. Yes, he's gonna go for some crazy upgrades. Well, let's hope he remembers the armoring, or else having these engineering bases early is not gonna do him much. Does probes and SCVs benefit from the upgrades?
What?
Does workers benefit from the upgrades?
From armor at least. They don't benefit from attack upgrades, but they do benefit from armor, I feel.
You feel or you know?
Well, I already told you I don't care about stats, so... And since I'm not Naniwa, I'm not gonna progress every single game, that doesn't matter, so...
He did that once. Well, he probably have done it before since he obviously knew how to progress.
Yeah, because it's so extremely difficult to execute a progress.
It is, you need to know exactly what to do and when to do it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a lie. A big fat lie.
The amount of lies in this cast is too damn high. Someone must make a meme out of that.
Yeah, someone internet people will do that.
Yeah. Foxcode, you're a programmer. Go make us a meme. God damn it, I'm out of coke.
And Elon Musk is actually following it with the armory, and
Or +2/+2, of course.
he has, yeah, of course, which was what we talked about earlier, which means he will have sick early upgrades if he can afford them, though. Which he can't.
Yeah. Which he can't, yeah.
Just spent all his gas on something else, which I think was double.
Medivacs. Yeah, double.
Okay.
Oh, and he's gonna drop as well.
And
Hang
there's
on.
gonna be a drop from
Yeah, there's
Darnis.
gonna be a counter drop.
I wish I could make hotkeys in the cast, because then I could hotkey both of them and jump
Oh yeah.
between each. Instead, I have to click the map. Oh. But after a whole cast, I actually get a little bit tired in my right hand.
Oh, hang on.
Because
What's
the middle mouse button is... Oh, this is as close it can be.
Yeah, and drilling claws for Elon Musk. Is he actually gonna commit to Widow Mines? What?
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 Oh. Harness, you balls.
Oh, don't pull the medivac back.
Elon Musk asking for an entrance as his drop failed. 10 workers killed by Arnis.
Really nice.
That's
really
quite
nice.
the advantage there. Yeah, the drilling clause is a really interesting choice.
Yeah, you
Don't
don't
usually see
usually.
that in TVT,
Yeah, I was
unless you're
just
HDO Mario and just go mass Sweeto Mine.
what? Well, then again, that dude is like bad
These
genius.
drops from artists is so cost effective.
Oh yeah, they are. Like
Now
he's
they're-
constantly forcing lost mining time and killing SCVs on top of that, so it's
Yeah.
really awful.
Didn't kill as much this time, but still have the advantage in the worker count this time.
Yeah.
And
Although the
Arnis is
problem
getting
he
third.
faces is the upgrade difference. Like, Anis doesn't even have Steam yet, and his opponent is halfway complete on his +2/+2.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow, when that kicks in, he's gonna have a huge advantage in his army, and Arnis can be ahead in macro, and it's not gonna matter.
yeah.
Simply because of the upgrade advantage. And Marines are one of those units that benefit a lot from having. The
Marines
upgrades.
actually benefit the most from upgrades. +3 attack for Marines
I
is the
think
best. upgrade.
Zerglings benefit more because
No.
they have lower attack.
No, it's a statistical fact that was theory crafted in Wings of Liberty. Marines benefit the most from upgrades. +3 attack upgrade from Marines is the best upgrade in the game. At least it was in Wings of Liberty. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fact.
Okay, I believe you when you say it like it's a fact.
It is a fact. Well, it used to be a fact. I don't know anymore, but it used to be a fact.
The Marine is one of the units that hasn't been changed for eons.
Yeah, that's true. Also, I'm quite interested to see when is the next bunker nerf gonna come down. We haven't had a bunker nerf for like 2 years now.
I think they need a buff. No, they don't. They're fine.
Are you actually old school enough to know the story behind the bunker nerfs?
Maybe I started to play in the beta of Wings of Liberty, and I played in the beginning of the launch. So
Well, you should then. Like, do you remember at the start of Wings of Liberty when Terran was like ridiculously overpowered?
yeah.
Yeah, like the time when they used
The time
like
when all Koreans switched to Terran because they can win with it.
yeah, and the time when every single balance patch that came out had nerfs to Terran, and
Yeah.
at some point they just couldn't find anything to nerf anymore, so they just decided to nerf the bunker every single time.
Oh.
And ever since, like, whenever there's a balance patch and they nerf or buff something from Terran, someone's gonna ask, where's the bunker nerf? I can't see it.
So funny. It turned into a meme.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It's an inside joke. For people who have been around SC2 for like +2 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, back to the game. Arnist is actually quite far ahead in the army supply, at least.
Yeah. In everything. He was at 150.
Well, not
versus
really.
100.
The upgrades. The upgrades are the one thing that are keeping Lamask in the game. Like, he has
Yeah.
+2/+2 against +1/+1.
But
That's
he
the...
still can't win against Arnis army if he takes a bad engagement, and that's all what this is about.
Yeah, and to be honest,
Whoever runs into
I don't
his
even feel...
opponent's tank line is gonna lose at this point.
I don't even feel he has the units to deal with this. Like, he just simply doesn't have enough.
Nope. I think 2-2
Oh,
is
there's Seeker
gonna
Missile.
be nice, but Marines of
Seeker
Arnis,
Missile! Oh no.
Hero Marine.
Hero Marine taking the shot for the others.
The Marines of Arnis, of course, has a combat shield. They're fine that way.
Yeah. I don't know, this is a really good concave for Lamask, but somehow I don't think that's enough. We'll see, we'll see.
Yeah, it seems like Arnis is gonna win this engagement.
Or is he?
There's so many Marauders
Yeah,
for
he is.
Lamask, I can't really understand how he's gonna win with all the Marauders.
Yeah, there's just not enough DPS.
And Arnis, even if we got half of his army down here,
Yeah. Oh, he
and
does.
the supply is white.
Yeah.
You know,
And the fact that Lamask has lost just about twice the amount of resources that Arnist has, and Arnist has been on 3 bases for quite some time now.
this is good. He's looking to get force. Bye bye. I think we're gonna see our champion soon, Arnis.
Oh yeah, I feel so too.
Quite ballsy though of Lamask to play his least played race in the random.
Yeah, and he took 1 game, so that's already something.
Usually when random players go for decide to just play one race, they're like, I'm gonna pick my best race.
Yeah. It's really a ballsy decision from Lamask, considering he's playing against a player who actually mains Terran. And he's gonna pick Terran. Well,
Arnest,
nicely done.
yeah, Arnest is the victor. He wins Gold Weekly number 15.
Really nice play by both, actually.
By Polt, yeah.
Both, not Paul. Like
Really
Paul.
nice played by Polt this game. Polt played really well. So, Arnest is your champion.
Oh yeah. So, Primal StarCraft, could you log in on either Skype or SC2 and give us a private message so
Yeah.
we can discuss the details of the clan war?
We are going to Team Blood is gonna go against wherever Primal clan is. I'm gonna shut down the stream for now, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. So tune in for the clan war then. Have fun.